American Revolution, flag bearers have been an important element in ceremonies. At the center of today's parade formation and bearing the national color is the United States Corps of Cadets Color Guard, led by Cadet Color Sergeant Jason Jin from Scarsdale, New York.
Nice. Okay, 3rd Regiment.
The 3rd Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Mark Triller from Rutland, Vermont. The Regimental Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Reese Kern from Cinnamonton, New Jersey. The 1st Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Parker Probst from McDonough, Georgia. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Caleb Hughes from Fortson, Georgia.
E3.
Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain David Seeger from Charleston, South Carolina. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Taylor Mozera from Wyckoff, New Jersey.
C3.
Company B is commanded by Cadet Captain Patrick Harrell from Columbus, Georgia. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Bradley Potts from Cleveland, Ohio.
D3.
Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Sarah Flora from Yorktown, Virginia. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Douglas Softy from Pleasant Hill, California. Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Arturo Rodriguez from Dallas, Texas. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Elliot Thomas from Boardman, Ohio. The 2nd Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Nathan Kitch from Salem, Ohio. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Timothy Horan from Cary, North Carolina.
F3.
Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Patrick Northam from Raleigh, North Carolina. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Derek Bolden from Huntsville, Alabama. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Ronald Edwards from Midway, Utah. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Hanson Cosby from Eaton, Methuen, Massachusetts.
4th Regiment.
Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Manuel Ledesma Vera from Posen, Illinois. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Sean Weston from Bristol, Virginia.
4th Regiment.
The 4th Regiment is commanded by Cadet Captain Brittany Fraser from Ferndale, Washington. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Timothy Brennan from Dover, New Hampshire. The 1st Battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Tyler Klein from Statesville, North Carolina. The Battalion Command Sergeant Major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major David Adamek from Bloomfield Hills, Michigan.
D4.
Company A is commanded by Cadet Captain Robert Kirkwood from Tumwater, Washington. The 1st Sergeant is Cadet 1st Sergeant Natalia Gruenbaum from Fairfax, Virginia.
Okay, somebody we know from C4. Laura, hopefully we get him for you properly.
Cadet Captain Matt Marasco from Yorktown Heights, New York. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Gabriel Royal from New Haven, Connecticut. Company C is commanded by Cadet Captain Scott Pennant from Grinnell, Iowa. The first sergeant
E4.
is Cadet First Sergeant Hannah Johnson from Marion, Connecticut.
Okay, now E4. Let's see if my son is on the end. It looks like he might be.
Company D is commanded by Cadet Captain Russ Bergen from Floyd, Virginia. The first
That
sergeant
is
is Cadet
E4.
First Sergeant Glenn Meyer from Tucson, Arizona. The second battalion is commanded by Cadet Captain Stefan Manuel from Miami, Florida. The battalion command sergeant major is Cadet Command Sergeant Major Logan Hart from Chesterfield, Virginia.
I think that might be Mike on the far end.
Company E is commanded by Cadet Captain Patrick Curio from San Diego, California.
Oops,
the first
sorry,
sergeant is Cadet First
F4.
Sergeant Tina Johnson from State College, Pennsylvania. Company F is commanded by Cadet Captain Kenneth Smith from San Antonio,
G4.
Texas. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Angela Smith from Vestal, New York. Company G is commanded by Cadet Captain Timothy Bozzelli from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. The first sergeant is Cadet First Sergeant Brett Schuck from Morehead City, North Carolina.
So there they are, 4th Regiment. Going back. A.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the playing of the Army song. The Army goes rolling along. Please feel free to sing along as it is played.
D. Leadership. Son in the back, on the end, first guy. All the firsties are back there. Going in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's review. The Black Knight Walk will start at the fan zone located between gates 1 and 3 of Mikey Stadium at 10 o'clock. Come up on and support the Army football team as they prepare to take on the Owls of Temple University. Because of the enhanced security measures in effect at West Point, the following items are prohibited from Mikey Stadium: food, bags, except diaper bags and purses, backpacks, umbrellas, artificial noisemakers, laser pointers, containers of any kind, coolers, bottles, cans, and animals, except service animals to aid guests with disabilities. The possession or consumption of alcoholic beverages is also prohibited inside Mikey Stadium. Please feel free to remain in your seats as the United States Military Academy parachute team will now conduct a free fall demonstration. We would like to remind everyone to please stay off the plane as you exit the parade grounds. Thank you for attending and enjoy the rest of your day. Go Army, beat Temple.
With smoke, so you can see. Oh, is that right? They get their own announcer, and they got their music going. It's a big deal.
Are they up there already?
We've got there, we just got to find them.
Okay.
The first week, they jumped from 10,000. You could barely see the helicopter.
Really? Well, I'll tell you, this is a beautiful day, so they could jump at 20,000.
We're gonna stand on the big platform so he can look up.
Okay.